先ほど
We've never really sort of thought about major success up until now with this single, you know. Started thinking perhaps this one could get through, you know. We've never really sort of built up on live work and things like that with fans and things like that, you know. So it's not surprising, really.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's really good, yeah. They're as into it as we are.
What are the kind of positive aspects?
Well, they sort of understand where you're coming from. I mean, all the other record labels we've been on, well, the last record label we were on, you know, it's a struggle trying to get them to, you know, get motivated sort of thing. I mean, Creation are into the music we're making, so they automatically want to push it.
I don't think it's conscious, no. It's just, there was such a long time from between recording like Precious Little, which was recorded as a What Goes On single, to recording Everso. And like, when you haven't been in the studio or you haven't worked out new songs together for such a long time, you come back in, your attitudes are different. It's like somebody who's got a great recipe for, you know, baking gingerbread or something like that. You know, after a while, you know, you get to learn it off by heart. And if you don't bake it for a year or so, you know, you come back and it's a bit different, you know. And that's what's happened with us.
It's not really like thought out, really. It's just something, you know, like everyone chooses what they want to do, and it's not really, you know, a major decision. It's just because you want to do it. We want to make music, you know. And that's all we expected to get out of it, making good music.
I don't think you expect anything when you first start in music. Not even chips.
Early on in your career, you had a certain reputation for arrogance. Do you think you've lost that now?
Yeah, we're more comical now, you know. We're just ourselves, you know. You sort of get to think, you know, you look back on your old interviews and you think, you know, what was I being like that for? You know, that guy was quite nice, you know. It's a bit sad, really, when you do that sort of thing.
You just take the piss now.
Well, you must do because, I mean, you know, we're human. Most people worry about what other people think to a certain extent. I don't particularly care if we get a bad review in a music paper or, you know, whatever.
Doesn't consume our lives. I mean, we make records because we enjoy making records and we play the music that we like playing, so, you know, if people like it, that's great. If they don't, tough shit.
I don't sort of, you know, open up teen magazines and sort of think I want to be like that. You know, I used to when I was 16, you know. It's something you move away from a bit, you know. I listen to records and I think, that's quite imaginative. I want to be as imaginative as that, you know. I wish I could express myself that way, sort of thing, you know.
How would you define a pop star? Is it to do with style?
I think my idea of a pop star would be quite mutated from the, you know, the norm, really, you know.
Waist down.
I'm a bit out of touch with like things like how a pop star should look, what they should do, what they should act, you know.
It's what it is to
I'm
each
a record
person,
listener, you know.
You know, it's not so much what's pop star. I mean, a pop star's pretty obvious. There's bloody loads of cash and things like that. I mean, Jason Donovan's a pop star.
Dirty kids, pornographic child stars. They hang around backstage and having influences in our songs and things like that.
But you've
No,
got
we,
one at
we
home,
get
haven't you?
we get some good guys coming to our gigs. You know, they're all like they are the people who are into ride and things like that. You know, there is like a big spillage. I think it must be exciting to be a fan running around the live circuit these days. There's a lot of bands. You know, there's a lot of good bands. You know.
Do you find many strange people coming onto your concerts?
Well, you're the only one who's come to ours. No, we do get the odd bod who wants to talk about the Marquis de Sade deeply with you. But that's about it, you know. It happens once in a blue moon, you know. We're protected by that by all our minders, you know.